Dustin Tibbetts here, financial advisor with Jazz Wealth. We specialize in working with people that are just getting started. If you have retirement investments, general investments, or need help with your finances, I think you'll like what you see at Jazz Wealth because we'll work with you. The big companies with the big buildings and the Super Bowl commercials, they won't work with you. So check us out at jazzwealth.com. Today we're going to talk about Bitcoin and the recent addition of futures, or the plan to announce futures on Bitcoin. You know what Bitcoin is, right? Every one of you that calls me says, hey, what do you think about Bitcoin, right? I get the question from everybody. Now I'm biased, right? I personally think this is going to blow up in your face. Mark the day, it is November 1st actually. This is going to blow up in your face. Now, I'm not saying Bitcoin is a bad thing. Bitcoin or some sort of cryptocurrency will be a part of our future, no doubt. I'll make that statement here clear as day. The problem is, everyone wants Bitcoin right now. So the price of Bitcoin is going like this. And anytime something goes like this, it doesn't last very long. Look at anything, the price of anything. Remember the houses back in 2008? Remember all that stuff? That's exactly what happened. House prices went like this. Take a look at the markets right now. The markets are going like this, real slow, just trending higher. That could go on for a long time. It's been going on for 9 years. So I'm a little bit biased as far as the current pricing of Bitcoin. Here's the thing, the more the media talks about it, everybody gets excited, they want to buy some as well. I'm on a softball team and 6 out of the 10 guys on the softball team are in Bitcoin, trading it, buying it and selling it. They don't know what they're doing, right? They know nothing about trading or investing or anything, but all of a sudden they know they've got some Bitcoin and they're happy with that. Oh, brother. Well, what I do like about it is the CME has decided that they are going to announce futures, hopefully starting at the beginning of the year, on Bitcoin. Now, this is a good thing. Maybe the pricing is getting a little out of control right now, but the CME having futures on Bitcoin, I think that's a good thing. Do you know what futures are? Have you ever heard of futures? Basically, the short explanation is, imagine that you are a corn farmer and you're going to plant the corn in the corn field and make as much corn as you make. I'm not a corn farmer, so I don't know, but you put the corn in there and you look at the current pricing of corn and you go, wow, that's great. If I could get that price, then this corn would make me a lot of money. Well, you can do that. You can sell futures against your corn, and basically you'd be locking in the current price or the price that you're happy with, even though you don't have the corn yet. In the future, when you have the corn, you will deliver against those contracts so that you get that price. That's really what it's for. Now, traders out there, we like to buy and sell futures just for the short term, maybe throughout the day or over a couple-day period. They could be a lot of fun. As far as Bitcoin is concerned, having futures on Bitcoin is a great thing because it's going to have your risk defined. You see, every time you buy a futures contract, there is a risk amount that you have to put up. You have to have that in your account. And that's the max that you can use, or the max, or to buy one contract, you have to have at least that amount. You can't go buying thousands and thousands if you don't have that much money. In addition, there's risk monitoring. If you get out of control, let's say you buy a Bitcoin contract and it starts falling and you decide not to sell it, well then they're going to stop you, right? Your brokerage firm is going to say, you don't have any more money. You've went past the requirement and we are going to go ahead and just close the position for you. I like that. Not only that, you'll be able to buy and sell as you please. The liquidity should be quite good. See, in the futures market, a lot of people are hedging their bets and a lot of people are making bets, which means at a click of a button, you could be in and out really, really quick. I like that. So because of the risk and because of how this is going to be structured, personally, I think it's going to be a good deal. Now, I highly disagree with the current price of Bitcoin and how it's moving. I would not be a buyer, and I am not going to be a buyer. Well, hey, listen, if you have questions about Bitcoin, just know that I'm biased, but if you have questions about your retirement investments or general investments, as you may have them, feel free to visit jazzwealth.com. Go to the top, click Schedule a Call. Put the local time in there that you'd like to speak with me. Make sure your phone is on so I don't have to leave you a voicemail, and I will call you at that time. Hey, have a great day, and I hope to talk to you soon.